around 11th
12th century.
Yeah. Kulothana Cholan attacked Madurai. So the then Pandyan king, his name was Chirayavarman. Chirayavarman was the Pandyan king. Unfortunately, his army general was in fact bought by the Chola people, and so he turned sides. And so Chirayavarman could not have a strong fight with the Chola king. And so he migrated along with his family, and he took also the complete custody of his kingdom. Gave the kingdom to his brother Srivalan Gola, and then he came to Gudalur and settled there. Gudalur. And settled there for some time. And there he established a kingdom called Pandya Mandala. As things was going on like that, he heard that land is available for buying from Kerala side. So he thought that he would buy some land, and so natural expansion is also there of the kingdom. And so he started coming to Kerala. Route you can do.
At that time there was no Kerala.
It was only a small
Tekkungur or Tekkungur, just like that song is happening.
This portion we should talk, so I'll just go there and come back in another 5 minutes.
Okay.
That is along with the.
And then after
this Raja's army captain was one Khan. And they are from Uttamapalayam, very near to Kudalur. That is, Kudalur is just on the eastern side of Kumali. We just go downhill from Kumali, just a downhill.
Near Theni.
And we need not go up to Theni.
Yeah.
Just
on the foot of the
highway. Foothill.
On the eastern side.
On the eastern side, Kudalur is there. And nearby is Uttamapalayam. Uttamapalayam. There is Muslim area. And one Khan was the captain, army captain. And this Raja decided to come to western side of the Western Ghats. They are in the eastern side. This Pandya Mandalam is on the eastern side. They came to along with some Muslims and some followers. Some people along with some people, they came to Kumali. From Kumali they came to Vandiperiyar. That is 1160. That is nearly 900 years back. 1160. 1160, 65 at that time. So they came to Vandiperiyar. And when they came from Madurai, they have taken the idols of Madurai Meenakshi and Sundareswar. That is Utsavamurti.
Yeah.
And they have taken that two idols also. And they came to Vandiperiyar. And they were halting there. There was one temple, Shiva temple, on the banks of Periyar. And they were halting there. And that time this robbers, they came and attacked. And these people were very, very few people.
A small group.
So they could not
counter them.
But at that time, one boy, he came on the elephants and came there and fought against those people, and all of them ran away. And then he directed this king to just go to Etman. After 3 days, Etmanur temple, that is, they have got a plan to attack Etmanur temple. So you go and stay there and protect the temple. You protect the temple, then you will have some decision. Just like that. And directed. And asked them to go in the elephants. So they came, they demanded, they gave this roti and vadi. Also there to the king. They came to Etmanur. Through this thick, at that time it was all thick forest area. There was nothing else. They came to Etmanur. And they were fighting at the temple.
Mm-hmm.
As the boy said, these robbers attacked the temple.
Oh.
But they couldn't enter the temple
Mm-hmm.
because these people were inside.
Inside.
So the temple was protected.
Protected.
And that temple was under the control of Tekkungur Raja.
Mm-hmm.
And that time there was only small Tekkungur, Vadakungur, Chapal, Seri, just
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
There are so many small kingdoms.
Small princely states.
Principalities.
Principalities.
So this temple was under the control of Tekkungur Raja.
Mm-hmm.
So Tekkungur Raja, the next day he came to know that somebody has, this robbers came and attacked the temple, but somebody has protected the temple. He wanted to know who was that person. So he came and met him.
They met each other.
Met each other and asked, and then this king said, we are from Madurai, Pandya Rajas, and what do you want as a helper? What do you? We want some place to stay. So you can take whatever you want, just like that. Raja gave permission. So they paid the money and they bought all these lands. And at the same time, this boy had told, this Kottayam he has given. If it is fixed some place, that place is very safe. You can stay there. Just like that, he told Advatipriya. So they were just coming to
moving.
And here, this Meenachila, there, that temple portion. At that time there was no temple, nothing, only forest. And this Raja and these people, they wanted to take a bath in the river, so they put all these things.
Including that umbrella and all.
Umbrella, everything. They put it there and they took bath. And from there, and when they came, and they have taken. But it was fixed. So at that time, he remembered that what the boy was. So this. So
that was the safest place.
So confirmed that is the safest place. So just like that, he settled here. And this. And this family people, he wanted to have a family. So this there is a place called Vengadanga. That's in Thrissur. Very near to Guruvayur. Those people, those family, it is a Sarkara Kovilagam. They are also from Madurai. And they came just many years back, because at that time always some problem will be there. So for the safety they will
flee. They will move.
So just like that, these people settled in Guruvayur, near Guruvayur, this Venkatagam. And they formed a family, that is Sarkara Kovilagam. Sarkara Kovilagam. So from there they adopted. And they brought it here, and the present family is the descendants of this those people. And after coming over here, they have adopted they are Madurai and they are Kottayam.
They were patriarchal.
So after coming over here, they adopted matriarchal system. Just like that, they came and settled here.
So still you follow the matriarchal system?
Yeah. Still we are following matriarchal system. And this family, and they bought so many other lands also. First they bought it from Tekkungur. Later on they
acquired more land.
More land. That is from Vadakungur. They bought some place. Then this Chengavanada they also. They had a lot of land. So from there also, this Kanangalan, Manjamala, Anjamala, so many places. Just like all those places were
procured.
And they paid the money and procured.
So, actually the expansion of the boundary was through acquisition only. Payment, making payment.
And by 1450, this Poonjar had about 4,000 square miles of area.
4,000 square miles. Oh.
So the whole highlands
Mm-hmm.
was under the control of Poonjar Raja.
Mm-hmm.
And they had some place called Pandimandalam on the eastern side of
Western Ghats.
Western Ghats. So that map is there. 1460 ആദ്യത്തെ ഇല്ല. 1420 Poonjar Rajyam.
1420. Yeah. Oh.
And they established a kingdom called Poonjar.
Poonjar. Yeah.
And there was no fight, no problem, nothing.
Nothing. Everything was very peaceful.
Very peaceful. And after procuring all these lands, because these Muslims were accompanying and they were very helpful.
They were supporters.
So this after establishing here, this Raja gave, this Poonjar Raja gave 200 acres of land. That's Iratibetta.
Iratibetta. Oh.
That's
And
why the Muslims came there.
That's how it became a
Iratibetta.
A pocket.
Whole area was given as a gift.
As a gift.
To,
As a gratitude.
and then 6 acres of land for the mosque.
Mm-hmm.
That is Kottayam.
Mm-hmm.
Kottayam, that is their mosque.
Mm-hmm.
It is a famous mosque there, Iratibetta. And then for this, Khan was the captain, army captain.
Yeah.
For him, for his family, another 6 acres
Oh.
as a gift. So even now, it was given a long time back.
Mm-hmm.
But even now, the Iratibetta, all these Muslim families, we have got certain connections. For each and everything, they will come here, they will invite. Somebody should come there. Just like that.
Then how was the system till independence?
Till independence, we have a separate principality.
Principality.
We had a separate establishment there for the administration. Everything was different.
Every department was there.
Every department was here. The treasury was in Pala, that is Meenakshi treasury.
You had a separate
Treasury was there.
separate coins.
Yeah, everything. And this emblem and all, I will show you. And that tape, and that book.
You had a separate mint.
Yeah, everything.
Everything.
Currency.
Is
Currency.
Because everything, only the Poonjar who didn't fought to buy the land. Then they are making that themselves.
Official, that mudra.
You have got some remains of this collection? These coins?
It was there, this Narasala.
And there is a small
There
museum.
may be
There was a room upstairs.
Yeah.
There was a small museum and so many coins were there.
There.
I don't know whether it is
It's
there
there
now.
or not.
So
Did
many
you saw
coins.
that museum? Did you?
Yeah, we saw.
We saw.
So many coins are there. Old coins. I don't know whether these coins are.
They are kept there.
Our emblem is where you can see the emblem in our entrance.
That's there.
The front page of that emblem is there. That is Dhoti and Vadi.
That's
there. On both sides. Thiyoyona
Prachodaya.
And on either side is Dhoti and Vadi.
Oh, I see.
That's the thing. That's our emblem. That's
That emblem, that Dhoti and Vadi is there. And there is a Dhoti and Vadi in the temple also.
Oh, that's Shasta temple.
Inside the temple there is a Dhoti and Vadi that's kept there.
Shasta temple.
Yeah.
Oh, the very same thing. Must be.
I don't know.
Must be.
That is long time back means. then we had a separate school for the children. And for the palace itself, there was a special school. We all studied there only.
Oh,
Primary classes.
primary classes.
Then this secondary classes, high school or all, we have this Sebin high school. That is 100 years back, 100 years old. And then we had separate comedy.
Martial arts.
That is, it was here. This side.
And including women,
Yeah.
they were trained in martial arts.
Some people
Some.
also are interested.
Who are interested, actually.
And this.
Oh, sir. Thank you, sir.
I took this window because of the reference of mental hospital.
Those women, they never used to go out at that time. So they had separate, education was compulsory. So it was not English or Malayalam, it is not like that. Sanskrit is very important. So this one Shastrigal, they will come and stay here and they will
And
teach.
train.
They will give training, everything. And all of my mother, grandmother, my aunties, they all were scholars in Sanskrit.
So similar to the Travancore family, this Mother Queen was there?
Yeah, they had the Nagalia should be under the control of the Variata variety.
It's a matrilineal system.
All these are religious functions,
It's a matrilineal
everything.
family. So female had as far as the family matters are concerned, females were the most dominant people. Even the cardinal, there is a male member of the family who has to be a little subservient to the decision of the female member. Because being a matrilineal Maravata.
The ultimate power was with
Family matters.
Family matters only.
family matters.
Family matters. But the other things,
Political thing is different. Administrative thing is different.
Administration is different.
One
Then
of
they
the
will not
greatest
involve.
advantage of the Maravata is the security of the women. Was fantastic.
Fantastic.
For administration, everything, they will have their own staff, everybody was there.
There was a system.
There was a system.
But for the domestic thing, the head of the family will be the
lady,
senior most.
senior most lady.
She was as well as the William Bratty.
William Bratty.
And the other is the William Bratty.
William Bratty, yeah.
Or Cardinal.
There was a separate administration office. We used to say Kacheri building.
Kacheri building.
Kacheri building. It was there. Even now it is there.
It is there.
Now
It
it
is.
is.
And the Mysore court.
Yeah. Then this magistrate court was there.
Court was also there.
Court was
Judicial.
also- Yeah, judiciary was
Police, everything.
Yeah, everything was there.
A small principality within the Travancore state called Edavaga.
Idavaga.
It's a small principality within the Travancore state.
And both respected each other.
Yeah.
Naturally, it's a, but the sovereignty was with Travancore.
Sovereignty was in Travancore.
Because there are four Edavagas in the Travancore state. Kilimanu,
Oh.
and Poonjar, Vanyapura near Adur, and the Edapalli near Kochi. So
Vanyapura in Changanur.
near Chennai.
Chennai.
Kottayam,
Vanyapura, Poonjar, Kilimanu, and
Vanyapura,
Bellaripalli.
Edapalli.
Idapalli.
Four principal, this Edavaga.
But Idapalli was under
No, it's also on Travancore state.
under Travancore, not Kochi.
Not Kochi. Alva.
Alua, yeah. Alua.
North
That
all
is-
the way.
That is before Tippu.
Yeah.
This Kochi Raja and Travancore Raja had some treaty.
Yeah.
As a common servant, this Kochi Raja has given
Alava
power.
So all the four Edavagas were independent till
They are not independent. They were under the sovereign control of
Control of
the
the-
Travancore state. The suzerain was Travancore Maharaja. But they were having an autonomous
Status.
The area was ruled by autonomous by the Poonjar chief or the Kilimanu chief as the case may be. That's all.
In this area,
And they can also have the entire revenue of the place also.
Tax
They
collection
don't have to give
everything
any
was-
support or what you call the
No.
anything to the Travancore state.
Travancore.
They can have the entire income from the Edavaga area.
this tax collection, everything was done by the Poonjar Raja.
Poonjar.
All this happened, they never used to interfere. If there is any problem, only they will. Otherwise, there was.
And marriage relationships were there.
Yes, that's not good.
To Kochi also you had marriage
No,
relationships.
but we never had.
You never had.
Travel never had. But Poonjar family had later on.
Later on.
Originally, only Gambari Brahmins used to marry later.
Yeah, exactly.
But later on, as time changed, you see, other families also came in.
But before independence also, marriage relationships were there between.
Before independence, the ladies
course,
were
it was
married
there.
exclusively by Gambari Brahmins.
I mean, no.
After independence, so many social changes also occurred.
And males used to marry.
Male can marry other, even from different communities, only Hindu society.
Exactly. Caste Hindus.
Caste.
Including Tanduratis.
Naturally.
Naturally.
Because they formed one of the, what you call, purest of Kshatriyas of Kerala.
Yeah.
So they had the, what you call, the authority to marry.
They had a matrimonial relationship with the Chalpur family.
On the
Even 1930s.